Okay, guys, I am excited to say that nukes are coming to Roblox Jailbreak. Now, one thing I actually forgot to mention in the process of me recording this video last night is, but now they have like a banner in the sky which counts down from when the live event will happen, which is what I'll get to in a bit. So Asimo and BadCC on the Vidimo Twitter page right here have announced that on April 4th at 10 a.m. PST that a live event is happening. Now this is going to be a live nuke event, and I have some proof. So I am at the military base here, and there's this weird thing right here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that a lot of you milk people out there that really need some milk are just like, what is this thing? Like, what is this weird octagon like thing? Now, if you've ever studied World War I or II, then you would know what this is. This is a nuke silo. Now, the way these would work is that in World War I and II, they would like take some missiles and then they would store these in here, and then what they would do is inside the missiles they would hide nukes, and then the maniacs would launch it for whatever like stupid reason. So yeah. So if I go back on over to the tweet, you will notice that they added a trailer along with the tweet. Now I'm going to go ahead and play the trailer because there's a few things in the trailer that show that this is a nuke event, but I'll get to that and talk to it in a bit. But just for the most part, here's the trailer. So in the beginning, you'll notice right here that there are some criminals crossing the street right there. Now, I'm just assuming that those are criminals, but what you might not know, one of them could possibly be Maple Stick, because if you look right there, there's the one with the black hood and the red eyes. Now, I've been looking through some people that I've been watching in their sleep, and I've come to the conclusion, the very epic and MLG conclusion, that this is Maple Stick. Now, yes, I know that a lot of you guys are just like, Maple Stick is yellow. Because like, if I throw a picture up on the screen of the character compared to this character that is like right around here, that's him. Now, there's an image of Maple Stick, and then there's an image of the guy. Now, so here's the guy, and then there's Maple Stick. So, yes, Maple Stick is yellow, but the two characters do look very alike in terms of meshes. I'm not saying in terms of decals, but in terms of meshes. Now, another thing, I'm pretty sure you guys are all like, why is Maple Stick so important? So, according to the Jailbreak timeline, Maple Stick is an alien. Jailbreak's timeline, I'm not really going to talk about that much in this video. If you guys do want to learn more about that, link to Kreek's video talking about that in the description. But he is an alien according to the Jailbreak timeline. Now, another thing is that as an Easter egg, he used to operate the Jailbreak cargo train before they added the other one, but here's an image of what that looks like. That's Maple Stick driving the cargo train right there. And yeah, it was just a little Easter egg, except what they didn't know at the time is that Maple Stick was an alien according to the timeline. So then going back on over to the trailer, it then shows him breaking into Area 51, which is something that I once did in real life. Yeah, totally, I totally did. Yeah, no lying, on September 20th. Yeah. So it then shows him in this like weird type of room, which is the milk heaven, because like, you know, because he really needs some milk, and this is the milk heaven, the perfect place. And then as you can see, there's a like do not touch sign. Now the reason they put that there is because if you do touch it, then all of the milk will spill. Then right after he gets out of the room, it then shows that this is Nukes being confirmed, and I'll just go ahead and kind of just play the rest of it so you guys can hear it. It is that right there. Now what that is, if you don't know, that is a air raid siren. Now the way that will work is because basically what would happen is whenever a nuke was about to launch, then they would use that as a warning, and like, yeah, so, and they did actually use that for whatever reason. And here's a clip of what some other ones would sound like, just so you can get the idea that it's actually like an air raid siren and not like just some like crap or something, and it's not like just some sound saying that you need some milk. So yeah, here's it is, and shout out to Audio Sounds for providing the sound, and yeah, here it is. So like, you know, just listen. So yeah, obviously now the pitch is a little bit different, but you can kind of get the general idea, not like in terms of the exact same sound, but you kind of get the general idea of it. So yeah, that's like talking about the nuke event, and I'm really excited for nukes now. Not that I'm being a total Kreek craft and begging to our god / the guest to add nukes to the game, but to be fair, I do want nukes in the game, because despite Jailbreak's gameplay, it does need something like nuke. So yeah, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'm watching you all, including in your sleep. So yeah, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.